or want to donate.
So hi everyone, I'm Beryl Backus. I'm the Executive Director of iHuman Youth Society. We are 26 years here in Edmonton and we support marginalized youth 12 to 24. So last week I got a cold call to my voicemail and there was so much passion and interest and authenticity in the voice, so I called it back right away, and it was Jeari who explained to me that he's starting this new charity across Canada to support homeless youth. So we had a great conversation and I said I would come here today to support him. So in my world, in the charity that I work with, we work with youth ages 12 to 24 years old. And right now we support over 330 youth a week that are homeless, marginalized, experiencing severe trauma in their life. And a lot of you will say, well, you know, 12 years old, how come they're not in school? How come they're not at home with their parents or just being bratty or whatever? But we're working with youth that literally it's safer for them to be on the streets and navigate their way in life than be at home. So we offer services. We have a cook that makes a fresh meal for them every day, so that at least they have one solid meal a day. We have social workers that get them back into school, get them into a job if they want. Some of them, many of them don't have ID because, again, they're coming to us when they're 12 years old and they just don't know where to go, what to do. So we have registered psychologists, social workers, counselors on site that help them deal with their trauma. And then our biggest thing is mentoring through arts. So we have a fashion design studio, we have a music studio, we have a visual arts studio, and that's how we heal them in their journey in life. So our biggest challenge, in all honesty, with the services that we provide is finding them homes. Because if you think about it, you're 12 years old, you don't have an ID, you don't have a guardian, you don't have a history of credit, you don't have a history of living anywhere. So, and to be honest, there's not enough resources in the city for somebody in that situation that's underage. So when Jeari called me last week, I was like, well, this really speaks to one of the biggest challenges we have for youth in our world today. So I'm here to support Jeari, and I encourage all of you to support what he's doing in his startup. And it's not easy to start a nonprofit in Canada. And I had a moment where I want to say to him, stick to what you're doing and be a musician. Don't become an executive director of a nonprofit necessarily. But when you have a passion and you understand there's a need, that's how we change the world. So we have to all do it together. So please support Jeari in what he's doing and give him an applause. And with that, the last thing I want to say is art heals. And I need to tell you, like the success stories with us, we have youth now that's a music producer in LA. We have another youth that has an exhibit in Ottawa for art. So believe in what's happening in this situation and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Guiboche.
And it's, thank you. And how about it for Jeari, Czapla, everybody? We've been friends since we bought these amplifiers. Actually, I have the same amplifier that he has. We bought them together in 1993, and we've been friends ever since, actually. And we have conversations on Facebook just about our particular amplifiers and transformers and speakers and stuff like that. So I just thought I would let you know that. And but I also want to let you know something else. I got a fine group of players. When Jeari called me, I got on the phone and I got the best guys I could get in this city. And I'm very proud and pleased to have Mr. Scotty Anderson on the drums.
Yay!
Mr. Pete Turland on the bass. This is the man himself, Pete Turland on the bass.
Himself.
And on the other guitar, my good friend and a smoking guitar player and singer, everybody, Mr. Mark Ladisser.
Yeah!
And we're just gonna play some blues, some stuff, and we'll just see how it goes. And we're gonna start with this one. everybody. Let's have some fun. You only live for once, and when you're dead, you're done. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Let those good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Let those good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling and talking trash. If you wanna have some fun, you gotta spend some cash. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Let those good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Let those good times roll. Hey, bartender, lock all them doors. If the police come, tell them the joint is now closing. Let the good time roll.
Let the good times roll.
Let those good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Let those good times roll. Come on, Mark. Let them roll one time. Everybody, Jimmy Guiboche band is in your town. I got $1.25. Man, I'm just wearing a clown. Don't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I'm gonna keep, and let the good time roll.
Let the good times roll.
Oh, let those good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're old. Hey, baby, let those good times roll. All right, hey, thank you for getting warmed up. I'm going to turn things over to my esteemed colleague over on that guitar, everybody, Mr. Mark Ladisser. All right. He's going to lay something on you.